Today I'm showing you the best video editing apps that are cross-platform. That means they work on both iOS and Android devices. And if your favorite app did not make this list, I want to hear about it, so go down to the comment area and let me know. And by the way, if you're new to the channel, drop a hashtag new followed by your question or comment. I do read every single question and comment, and I reply to as many of them as I can, which is most of them. And when this video is over, I'm going to go down there and carry on this conversation. And of course, if you're not yet a subscriber, hit the subscribe button followed by the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos. Kicking off this list is my favorite cross-platform video editing app, and that's KineMaster. And yes, I know I've mentioned it before, but it is an awesome app. And if you don't already have it on your phone, you should download it and put it in and see if you like it. I personally love it. It's really powerful. You can add transitions. You can put text on top of your video. You can add multiple layers if your phone supports it. You can also access their asset store, which gives you even more transitions, more text, more overlays, emojis. You can add music to it. They have their own music library. Overall, this is an amazing app. I highly recommend you download this and learn how to use it. And by the way, KineMaster is the proper way to say it. It is not KineMaster. So contrary to popular belief, KineMaster. Coming in second place on this list is a totally free video editing app called Vlogit. Vlogit is really easy to use, and if you're just starting out, this might be the app for you. You can import your video, add text, add stickers. You can speed up or slow down the footage, and of course you can export it out, and there's no watermark. This is an awesome free app, and if you're just getting started, check this one out. And when you install Vlogit and you see it's made by Wondershare, and that name rings a bell, that's because Wondershare makes the number 3 app on the list today, FilmoraGo. And you've probably heard about FilmoraGo. It's an awesome app, super powerful, a lot of cool features in there. You can add different scenes to it. You can add music. It comes with some pre-made music. And it's also good for making intros. So if you want to make your own intro, some of the scenes are really cool that it comes with. Just chop it down to like 4 or 5 seconds, put some text on it, render it out, and you've got yourself an intro. Next up on the list is an app called Quik. And while you might not have heard of Quik, you probably heard of the company that makes it, and that's GoPro. This is a super simple app to use. And if you're brand new to mobile video editing, I suggest putting this app in, well, this one or Vlogit or InShot. Those are probably the easiest apps to use on this list, but it's really easy, and it will even auto edit for you. Now, that doesn't mean you can go vlogging and it will auto edit for you, but if you're shooting content outside and you have a sequence with like bicycles, skateboarding or snowboarding or running around or whatever, it can actually take those clips. It knows how to look for good moments, and it can actually cut them up for you and put them together and cut it to the music. So that's a really cool feature to have. Download it, put it in, see if it works for you. I think it's a really cool app to have. Next up on the list is an app that I currently mentioned in a video where I teach you how to do YouTube thumbnails using an app, and I'm gonna put a link to that right there. And the thing that makes InShot so powerful is it's not only a video editor. Well, you can edit in landscape or vertical, so if you wanna do videos for IGTV, you can do that too on InShot, but it's also great for just general Instagram content or making thumbnails for YouTube. So InShot's kind of like a Swiss Army knife for apps. So if you don't have this on your phone, I highly recommend putting it in. Regardless of which video editor that you're going to use, this is just an app that you're going to want because it's awesome to make stuff with. And that brings us right to Adobe Clip or Adobe Premiere Clip. Now this is a beast of an editor. I think it's a little bit difficult to get your head around if you're just getting used to it, but once you learn how to use it, it is an extremely powerful editor. But in my opinion, the coolest thing about this is if you go up to the top and tap on the looks, you can get a whole bunch of filters for your video. And these aren't just like junky filters. These will actually make your videos look better. And if you have pre-made filters, you can save them here, which makes it even cooler. Look, this app is fantastic, as you would expect from Adobe, but it's a little bit difficult to get your head around. So if you're just starting out, I wouldn't recommend this app as the first app that you learn on. Now, before you start flooding the comment area with what about Power Director and iMovie and this app and that app, remember, this is only cross-platform apps. I only looked at apps that were available for both Android and iOS. So these are the best apps that are cross-platform. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. If this is your first time here and you're not yet a subscriber, hit that subscribe button followed by the notification bell so you don't miss future videos and you can continue to learn how to master your mobile. And I will see you in the next video.